was caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the
Yes guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aaron and this is Bear's 8-Legged Freaks. First of all, I just want to apologise to all you guys. I haven't put much on my channel over the last few weeks because I had other stuff going on which we're going to talk about shortly. So yeah, my apologies there, but I will be getting right back on top of it from now on. These last few weeks have been manic. There's so much that's been going on. So this episode is literally basically going to be an update of what's been happening over the last few weeks, all my new arrivals. As you can see if you watch my previous videos as well, things have changed behind me. We've also been in the paper as well. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about. So let's get started. Welcome back guys. As I said, I've got a lot to talk about, so I'm just going to crack on straight away. Turn the clock back a bit, I decided I wanted to grow my Instagram. Now Instagram is an amazing place if you want to find people with the same sort of passions, hobbies or interests as what you have. So I headed over there, started finding other tarantula enthusiasts, come across some great people. One guy in particular who I become really good friends with, pretty much brothers, arachnid alien, does some wicked stuff. So if you're into this, make sure you head over and give him a like. He's also got a channel on YouTube as well. But yeah, we become quite close. We pretty much speak on a daily basis. It's amazing to find someone that has the same sort of passions as what you do. And he really knows his stuff as well. We also decided to start doing a few lives together, which has been absolutely great. We've had a fantastic response on it. We do them sort of like every Friday or Saturday, depending on what we've got going on. Now these lives, we chat about anything sort of like tarantula related. People join in, ask us questions. Yeah, we just have a good laugh as well. We've just started doing some challenges as well, just to make things a bit more entertaining. Recently, Friday just gone, we had some Carolina Reaper sauce, and it was a simple yes or no question game. Anything sort of like tarantula related, and obviously depending on the answer, we took a dunk of the sauce and obviously ate it. Absolutely wicked. Was great fun and people liked it. We've got some more challenges coming up, so make sure you keep an eye out for them. Also, since I'm an alien, we've taken down, the only way I can put it bluntly, is an animal abuser. We both got sent links to this account. She had an account on Instagram and obviously TikTok. A really big following. Some of her videos had hundreds of thousands of views as well. But she was literally doing stuff for the sake of just to grab a bit of attention or a few likes. Noodle Fan was the account. I did comment on it a few times, just saying, you know, what are you doing? Because one of the main videos we were sent, she was posing for a TikTok video and had a tarantula coming out of her mouth. Another one, she had a sternum turned up and she was rubbing his stomach. It's just causing pure, utter stress to the T. We tried to sort of steer her in the right direction. She was having none of it. Basically blocked me, blocked a few other people. Me and Alien did do a live talking about it. I did sort of get a big following as well through that, so it went in the right way. A lot of those also reported the account, and eventually, I think it was about a week and a half later, she announced that she was leaving the hobby permanently, which was really, really good to hear. So yeah, we had a right result, absolutely right result, because this woman, there's no helping. She was literally doing these things just for the sake of it, for views and likes. If you went through her profile, you could see that everything was just purely for attention. But for me, obviously, it was just a concern, obviously, for the animal's safety. While we're speaking about accounts as well, there's been a few accounts that's been sent to me on Facebook a lot of these videos and accounts are linked with Lad Bible. Like here is a video I got sent literally a few weeks back. It just literally cracked me up. There's this influencer, literally his following was insane. You're talking hundreds of thousands of people. His videos have millions and millions of views. He done a video where he ordered Calcodis, Arizona Blonde. Now these tarantulas are so hardy and laid back, and probably one of the most docile tarantulas that you can get. He done a video of the unboxing. He had his hands shaking and things like that, and basically told everybody that this tarantula was one of the most deadliest tarantulas in the world, and if he got bit he would be dead in 30 seconds. Now all this video is all over exaggerated, but the thing is, for people that don't understand tarantulas or know what they are like, they're going to believe what this clown is saying. Now I went through some of the comments, and everybody was the fear coming from it, and the horrible comments to this tarantula because of what this guy is saying was horrible. Now I did comment. I tried getting hold of the guy personally. I ended up getting blocked and banned from the page, which is a shame. But at the end of the day, tarantulas need a voice, and if I got to be that voice, I will be that voice. Like the other day, if someone saw a dog getting kicked in the street, you report that owner. You know what I mean? That dog will get taken away. It should be the same with any animal, regardless of it being a tarantula, dog, cat, hamster, whatever. An animal is an animal. No animal should be treated in that way. But yeah, so I'll call it a day with that one for now. We seem to be doing alright on getting these accounts closed. So yeah, happy days. Next up, I was approached by my local papers. They wanted to hear my story, which I did share. The response was absolutely fantastic. Once it got published locally, I got contacted by another reporter who sort of like shares stories nationwide, and she wanted to write my story in a bit more detail, which is what she done. Things just went absolutely insane. It was in the Sun, Daily Star, and Metro. Even went over to the New York Post. There's so many places online the story went. I had a lot of people reach out to me because of my story, which is what I wanted. You know what I mean? I just thought if my story helps just one person, then I've done my job. So yeah, I was really happy with the response. Even got the one that was in the paper in the frame. Typically, it's got my cockfight. That's nothing to do with me, but it has to be above my head typically. Just my luck. But yeah, I was really happy with that. I mean, even went out to being on radio stations as well. I had Jenny Faulkner speaking about me, Amanda Holden. I was on BBC Bristol Radio, had a little interview on there, which was absolutely fantastic. So as I said, to share my story, to reach out to other people, and knowing it's helped other people, it's been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's that one. Also, as well, since I probably done my last video, you probably noticed I've got another tattoo. I had this beauty done on my head. It was my treat to myself, as you know what I mean, this is my passion, this is my obsession, and I want it one on me where people could see. So yeah, I had that beauty done, which I absolutely love. So yeah, shout out to the Inkwell in Winterbourne. You guys were absolutely fantastic. Right, behind me, for people who's watched my previous videos, you notice it's a bit different. I decided to invest in some other shelving so sort of I could expand that a bit better. It was getting a bit cramped in that little cubby in the corner. So yeah, I got some more shelving. Since my last video as well, the collection has grew quite a lot, to be honest. I done another rescue. I call it a rescue, and the reason being, I saw a post on Facebook of a guy in Wales advertising that he's had a change in job. He wanted to sort of like downgrade his collection, and they were going for free. I jumped on the chance. He messaged back and said, "Wait, can you collect?" So I thought, well, I'll collect right away. So I said, well, tomorrow after work I can come to you. It was a 2-hour drive. I got to him. There was a bit of messing about, so I didn't know if he was legit or not. I waited for 3 hours. He eventually arrived. It was pitch black. And he brought 8 tarantulas out to me. I loaded them up in the cab and obviously come home. As I was bringing them to my room, Jesus Christ, I was absolutely appalled. All of them were in sort of like the wrong setups. You had a boreal species and terrestrial setups and things like that. Obviously, the substrate was minimal. You're talking literally not that much. For some species as well that we had, obviously like to burrow, that just won't do. No water in the dishes. There was obviously spider feces just like everywhere, all over the sides of the tanks. Mouldy food, and the setups itself absolutely stunk. So yeah, I was pretty heartbroken. There's a few of them, the abdomens as well, were absolutely tiny. So obviously they're not being fed correctly. I'm not going to lie, I did go on a bit of a rant with the bloke, because he did have, I think he had another 6 tarantulas there. And I did say I want them in good homes. Obviously you haven't got a clue what you're doing, you don't know how to look after them. Another one has blocked me. But yeah, as I said, I will be a voice for tarantulas, you know what I mean, because they need it at the moment. But thankfully, they're all in really good setups now. They're all thriving. They've all had good meals. They're all in nice fresh substrate. They got water and they got food. So yeah, it's all good there. But yeah, that's a few things that I wanted to talk about. Going back to myself and Alien, as I mentioned earlier, we were doing lives together. We've also set up a page now on Facebook. Alien and Bears Monster Breeding, so make sure you head over there and give us a like. The whole reason and purpose for this page is we just want, there's so many pages on Facebook and there's so many false pages on Facebook, and everyone's so highly opinionated on Facebook, because when you try and give somebody advice, like real proper advice, there's always some clown that'll put it down or say you're wrong or this, that or the other. So we wanted to create a page where real tarantula enthusiasts or people that just love tarantulas can come, and it'd be a place where there are real people that can share their information, share their pictures, you know what I mean, talk together, ask advice, and a good place as well for kind of to do tarantula exchanges. Now, I've been after an adult female P. erminia, Venezuelan sun tiger, for quite a while. I've got a mature male ready to go. It's been an absolute challenge. Thanks again to Alien. He put me in contact with someone that did have one. We had one arrive a couple of days ago. I'll put a picture here. She's an absolute beauty. But again, going back to your Facebook thing, there's certain pages on there, but then you can't post this, you can't post that, or there's a lot of messers on there, and there's a lot of scammers as well, with the whole tarantula thing at the moment. So again, creating this page would be a good place for people to go to find the tarantulas that they do need, you know what I mean, with real tarantula enthusiasts. So yeah, once again, that's Alien and Bears Monster Breeding. Make sure you head over and give that a like. Well, there's a few pictures there for you guys of a few of the tarantulas that I took away from that guy in Wales. As you can see, they're all looking good. They're all thriving now, which is absolutely incredible. A couple more updates. Going back to previous episodes when I was telling you what I had up and coming. Obviously, I've got my merch now as well, which is great. So yeah, if you are interested, pop me a message. Also, breeding projects. I wanted to pair my Pantherbetus Platyoma. I paired them 2 weeks ago. Things went absolutely fantastic. And I managed to get the male away unscathed as well. So happy days there. As you heard earlier, I now have an adult female P. erminia. I've got a mature male ready to go. So once she is settled in, they will be coming together. Hopefully that will go well. And that'll be another breeding project we have on the go. Since I've fallen in love with her, she's absolutely stunning. So yeah, happy days there. I think, to be fair, that's probably pretty much it from what I wanted to cover. I'm going to attach a few clips and videos on the end, so just so you can see some of the other new guys, new arrivals, a few feeding clips and things like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. There's a few more videos that's going to be coming out over the next week or so. I've decided to do some species-specific videos. One being my all-time favourite, the Brachypelma homorai. And since I've just fallen in love with her so much, I'm going to do another one on the Pierre Minia as well, the Venezuelan sun tiger. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, until next time, guys, all the best. If you like these sort of videos, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell as well so you don't miss anything I upload in the future. Also remember, give my brother a follow, Arachnid Alien. Make sure you check us out on Instagram as well. We do some wicked lives. They are great fun. Yeah, and come and join us. But yeah, once again, take care. Until next time, I'll see you soon.
I feel like the name of this song's quite appropriate with the story I'm going into. I mean, are you an arachnophobe? Not many spiders eat people, but how would you cope with a little spider in the room? Are you okay? Can you stick it out, or do you leave the room because there's a spider? Some people can cope. How would you cope then with a tarantula in your room? How about 120 of them? Ugh. Aaron Phoenix, he is a guy that lives in Bristol. He loves spiders and he has 120 pet tarantulas. He's even given them their own bedroom in his house and he spends all his time caring for them. He calls himself a spider dad and he dedicates all his spare time to looking after his eight-legged friends. Oh. In fact, this is the bit that gets me. He says getting his ever-growing collection of tarantulas has done wonders for his mental health, and sitting in the room with them is his happy place. What?
This is Smooth Radio.